$25 water bottles, $60 fees to use the hotel's Wi-Fi, and $20 hot dogs. That is Vegas in 2025. And you could think, oh, well, inflation. It's normal. Let me tell you, it's not. It's a plan. Even admitted here by the CEO of MGM Casino, Bill Hornbuckle. Listen to what he has to say.
During a quarterly earnings call, Hornbuckle admitted, when we think about pricing and things that got everyone's attention, whether it was the infamous bottle of water or a Starbucks coffee at Excalibur that cost $12, shame.
Indeed, shame on him. Because get ready for the shocking fraud secrets that Vegas doesn't want you to know. Resort fees. This is the part that hurts before you even get to your hotel room. You spot what looks like an amazing deal online. A $49 room right on the strip. You book it, feeling pretty proud of yourself. But then at checkout, that great deal suddenly costs nearly $100 a night. Welcome to the world of resort fees. It's not just a surprise, it's a nightmare that keeps getting worse for Vegas tourists in 2025. And the worst part is that these extra charges aren't limited to luxury hotels anymore. They're everywhere, and they're climbing faster than the Vegas summer heat. Hotels claim these fees cover things like Wi-Fi, gym access, or local calls, the kind of stuff that used to come with the room price. But here's the kicker. You still have to pay even if you never step into the gym or connect to the hotel's Wi-Fi. It's like ordering a pizza and then being told there's a mandatory oven heating fee added to your bill. That's what resort fees feel like in Vegas. They are a clever trick to make rooms seem cheaper online, while secretly padding the final price. And if you think that's bad, wait until you see the ATM charge. Those will leave you completely speechless. Crazy ATM fees. You're having a great night in Vegas, you've won a few bucks at the blackjack table, and you're feeling good. But then you realize you're out of cash. You spot an ATM nearby and think, perfect, I'll just grab some money and keep the fun going. Right? Wrong. This is where Vegas hits you with a fee, just to access your own money. And it's not some small $2 charge. It can be anywhere from $5 to $18 per transaction, before your bank even adds its own fee. That means if you withdraw $100, you could lose 10% of it before it even reaches your wallet. These machines aren't just ATMs. They're cash traps designed to quietly drain every dollar they can from you. It's like a hidden tax on anyone who didn't plan ahead. And because casinos know you'll run out of money eventually, they place these machines in the perfect spots, right where temptation hits the hardest. It's like being stranded in the desert and spotting a watering hole. You're so desperate, you'll pay any price just to keep going. And by the time you're down to your last few bucks, you're not even thinking about the fee anymore. Just one more roll of the dice. Yet it gets even crazier, because there are some other charges that just don't make sense as to why they appear in your bill. Before we continue, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so that you are ahead of every scam Vegas CEOs throw at you. Concession fees. This one is a new trick, and it's sneaky. You're sitting at a restaurant in Vegas. You've had a great meal, and the bill finally comes. You see your subtotal, the taxes, and then a strange extra line that says concession fee or service fee, usually around 4% or 5%. You didn't ask for anything special, and it's not a tip. It's just an extra charge, quietly added to your bill, because the casino wants more money, and they can do whatever they feel like. This hidden fee acts like a silent tax on every diner, every time. What's worse, this service fee doesn't even go to your waiter. It goes straight to the casino, and since it's printed in tiny letters at the bottom of the menu, most people don't even notice it until after they've paid. It's what some call death by 1,000 fees. Small, unnoticed charges that slowly drain your wallet while adding millions to the casino's profits. And if you're wondering why all these fees keep climbing, here's the thing. There are still more hidden costs you probably don't even know about yet. What about the free drink trap? Everyone has heard the old saying about Las Vegas, that if you're gambling, the drinks are free. Well, that's both true and completely misleading. Sure, the drink itself doesn't cost anything, but everything around it does. To actually get that free drink, you have to be gambling, which means the casino already has you hooked. You might get a free beer, but only after you've spent $50 on a slot machine. They're not giving you a drink out of kindness. They're buying a few more minutes of your time at the machine, so you can lose even more money. And the timing isn't random either. The servers know exactly when to show up. They're trained to keep players happy, distracted, and most importantly, still playing. And even though the drink is free, you're still expected to tip your server $1 or $2. So while you're sipping your complimentary beer, the casino's making sure you're quietly losing 100. And this is before you add the resort fee if you are staying at a hotel, or some $40 parking fee if you came with a car, or some $50 you spent unknowingly by simply ordering a classic cocktail. That so-called free drink? It's bait. A clever trap that keeps you spinning, betting, and feeding the very system that never really loses. You might wonder why every hotel in the Strip keeps getting more expensive. Well, there are two main reasons, and we will start with the most obvious but overlooked one: the expensive city. There's another problem in Las Vegas that most people don't see, and it's bigger than money. I'm talking about the environmental crisis hiding behind all that glitter. Las Vegas is a city full of contradictions. It's a man-made oasis built right in the middle of a desert, one of the driest places on Earth. Yet, it shines day and night, powered by a large amount of water and electricity. The Bellagio fountains, those endless swimming pools, and even the green golf courses, they all pull from the same fragile sources: the Colorado River and Lake Mead, both of which are running dangerously low. Per person, Las Vegas uses a shocking amount of water, while the Strip's endless lights and air conditioning burn through power at insane levels. It's a symbol of excess during a time when the world is desperate to save energy. This makes it the ultimate irony: a city built on luxury, sitting in a place that can barely support life. Money can't fix this one. You can't buy water if there's none left. You can't demand more power if producing it destroys what little nature remains. And even as Vegas fights to keep the lights on, the people who keep it alive, from hotel staff to showgirls, are struggling just to survive. People's energy as currency. The Vegas show, the feathers, the lights, the sequins, is what people picture when they think of Las Vegas glamour. But behind that sparkling image is a much harsher truth. For the performers, it's not all glitter and smiles. The work is physically exhausting and emotionally draining as dancers rehearse for hours, perform multiple shows a night, and push through pain and fatigue, all for far less money than most people think. They are artists, but to the casinos, they're part of the machinery, a tool to sell fantasy. While the audience sees effortless grace, every move comes at a cost: their time, their bodies, and often their passion. When you sit in that crowd, you're not just watching a performance. You're seeing someone's dream in motion, years of training, sacrifice, and struggle, all wrapped in a performance designed to look easy. Vegas makes stars, yes, but it also burns people out just as fast. And it's not just the performers. The whole city runs on illusion. Las Vegas sells itself as a dream, a place of endless fun and chance. But beneath that charm lies a system built to take as much as possible from everyone who walks in. From sky-high taxi fares to $25 bottled water, every part of the experience is designed to squeeze your wallet, all while making you think that you are having fun. Yet the real loss isn't just money, it's faith. People come chasing hope, excitement, maybe even a miracle. Instead, they often leave with a string of small defeats: a $20 hot dog, a $37 martini, a $50 resort fee, and a $60 hotel Wi-Fi fee. The dream isn't gone, it's just been packaged, priced, and sold to a point that what used to feel like a gamble now feels like a ripoff. One Reddit user put it perfectly: great way to put. All the charm and goofy stuff I used to love about Vegas seems gone. Now, I just feel ripped off. This is Las Vegas in 2025. Still glamorous, still exciting, still a playground for the rich. But for those who look closely, it's clear that the magic is an illusion. Sure, you can still have fun here, but never forget that in this city, the game is rigged. And in the end, the house always wins. Speaking of the house winning, these numbers have also been skyrocketing upwards, not only because of the greed of the casino CEOs, but a deliberate plan to completely do away with the middle class. Get ready to hear why you are being eliminated. The current elimination strategy. The truth is, Vegas is being financially redesigned to push out the middle class on purpose. During a 2023 investor call, Caesars Entertainment CEO Tom Reeg said, "You're bringing in higher value customers and you're already full. So you're kicking out the lowest end. I see no reason that needs to or would stop." According to Reeg, big sporting events and world-class entertainment in Vegas are now drawing in wealthier visitors, slowly pushing out the budget gamblers who once filled the casinos. For this reason, even major casino operators like MGM, Wynn, and Caesars are all focused on upgrading what they offer to attract high-end customers who won't feel the pinch of a $50 resort fee. Celebrities like Floyd Mayweather, who has made a name for himself with his gambling streaks, or Bruno Mars, who doesn't mind risking millions just for a Vegas experience, are what these casinos are looking for. One Reddit user summed it up perfectly. Casino management has made it clear that their preferred visitors are wealthy ones who won't blink at $500 dinners and $25 cocktails, gamble at $25 to $50 minimums. My question is, how many people are out like that? They have to fill 140,000 hotel rooms every night, and the high rollers won't get them there. They want fewer tourists, but richer ones. And to achieve this, they have to push out the middle class who once packed the strip, crowded the buffets, watched the shows, and played at the blackjack tables. Every price increase, every new fee, every renovation closure isn't just coincidence. It's part of a plan. The city is being reshaped into a luxury playground where Vegas becomes so expensive that only the biggest spenders can afford to play. But at what cost? By chasing away the middle-class crowd, they have killed the vibe they brought into the casinos. And without that buzz, even the rich folks will stop coming. So, do you think that the high rollers that these casinos are chasing will bring the same energy as the middle class did? Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and click here to check out another video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel.